You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rudrance for Black and White Sports. Well, this is a situation I have been monitoring for about a week now. Would there be anything related to sports that would be affected by that devastating train derailment up around East Palestine, Ohio? Now, they call it Palestine. We got a Palestine down here that's spelled the same way. But it's been devastating for that community. Nobody knows what to believe. And, of course, in standard operating procedure and fashion, the Biden administration is wandering around in the woods lost on this. Where is Pete Buttigieg or Buttigieg? Where are you exactly? Where are you? Where's the train company at? We don't know. But this has now seeped into affecting, of course, their sporting events. And in this case, another city, another town, this is affecting, and it affected their playoffs. So let's get to this. I find this kind of stuff interesting. I mean, they literally had to deem this thing a no contest. And look, I don't blame the parents here. I don't. I'm sorry. There's not for a solitary second am I believing anybody with that black smoke going up in the air. If I lost a pet over this, I'd be fit to be tied. And there's animals dying everywhere. Man, as somebody that rescues animals, I'm furious over that shit. Let's do it. Bristol's girls basketball team pulled out of Thursday's Division 4 sectional opener at East Palestine's, citing health concerns due to ongoing issues in the aftermath of the train derailment in East Palestine. Bristol local school superintendent Christopher Dre said that parents of players on the team had expressed health concerns about going to East Palestine to play the game, and there was not enough players willing to travel to East Palestine to field a team. We tried to find a neutral site to play the game, but that was not possible, Dre said. Not to mention, I bet this is not even a priority right now for the people in East Palestine. I'm sure they could care. I know we cover sports, but I'm sure they could care less about their local sports teams at this time. I know sometimes that sports gets everybody back to some normalcy after a tragedy, and this is a tragedy. It's crazy that this is not. I mean, it's only like Newsmax and Fox News, and this is not getting near enough mainstream media coverage. We know why. They're trying to cover for Biden's miserable, decrepit old ass on this. Yeah, I'm not being very nice to him about this whole situation. I'm certainly not. Bray said in a statement that his athletic director reached out to the Ohio High School Athletic Association's Northeast District Athletic Board to get the game moved to a neutral site, and the board confirmed via email it was attempting to do so. The Ohio High School Athletic Association in Columbus then became involved and stated that the game must be played in East Palestine. That's ridiculous. That is a failure by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. I mean, stop that nonsense. Really has to be played there. Who determined that? Who's on that board? Quote, local, state, and federal health officials have determined that the East Palestine High School game can safely open and host extracurricular activities. Yeah, those assholes are also saying the water's perfectly fine here, nothing to see, please move along. Not a chance in hell. Not a chance in hell. You got residents up there now bringing in independent people to actually test that water and test people's wells and things like that, because they're not going to believe some of the officials up there right now. I don't blame them. Therefore, the girls' basketball tournament game versus Bristol High School will remain in East Palestine as scheduled. OAA HSAA Director of Media Relations Tim Stride said in a statement on Thursday afternoon, East Palestine schools have held classes all week and hosted 2 junior high school basketball games. On Tuesday, a boys varsity basketball game with Wellsville scheduled for today is still on. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Quote, certainly we're disappointed with Bristol could not come to play us. East Palestine's City Schools District Superintendent Chris Nafer said, I respect their right to do, though. We understand that there are a lot of decisions driven by fear and uncertainty right now, and I'm not sure what we would have done. Bristol's administration said they received word from the Columbiana County Health Department that the game could be safely played in East Palestine. There's a lot of nothing to see here going on. Truly a lot of nothing to see here. And I can't help but think, okay, behind the scenes, there's a little of the let's act like everything is just fine. Nothing to see here. Please move along. The mainstream media is trying to do that right now with this whole situation. And personally speaking, I'm just not going to buy that. East Palestine, the 9th seed, advances, will play 8th seed Mineral Ridge at 1 p.m. on Saturday in the sectional final. Bristol was the 15th seed. So, and again, that was the girls basketball team. So now we've got the train derailment that is actually affecting sports up there. And I honestly, they've played a couple of games, and I'm kind of shocked by that. You know? I mean, I'm not sure, like, if we're talking about basketball or something, especially outside, I don't know that I'd want my kid running up and down a court, you know, running out in the field, sucking in all that. You can't tell me there is not some kind of toxins in the air right now. No way. People are saying their face is burning, that you can smell weird things. You know, I mean, my God, there's reports of like cats that's dropped dead. I mean, do you know how ridiculous this situation is? And again, the administration, I mean, they're not even, I mean, I don't know why I would expect them to actually do anything. I don't. You know, I understand this is not the political channel, but look, if you've been subscribed to this channel long enough, you know damn well where me and Matrix sets on these kind of things, and the administration that's in office right now, so nobody's going to be shocked by that. That's why this channel keeps growing. Unbelievable. Here we are, affected sports. But, I mean, what does that tell you? Visiting teams don't want to come there and play. I mean, shit, there's towns 20 miles away right now that are in a ass pucker situation, wondering whether or not this entire thing is going to affect them from a health standpoint. Unbelievable. Tell me what you think, black and white sports supporters. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.